So hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back and it's now like the first time I'm streaming me making my game development, making my own game. Um, so, so again we are going to open our Unity hub and then select Unity. Just wait a bit more. Okay, yeah, now it's downloading, but I don't need this for now. So the last time my code got a lot confusing, and one day I need to make it more beautiful, quite nice. Actually, let's restart now. Okay, now this it. So let's check out if everything is working. As far as I remember. Oops. Okay, we don't need lighting for now, and then the player is. Don't know what's wrong with the player. Oops. Oops. Yeah, well, yeah, it's kind of funny that this guy spawned right there. It must. It must. Yeah, this area quite. So basically, there are less. On the left side, there are less mountains, and on the right side, there must be more mountains. Yeah, that's true. So, let's change some values. But I do believe that values should be changed at the end because it's the easy part. So, we are not gonna do that. And on the fruit, we need to create a new called fruits. What do we call it? I don't know. Fruits. Maybe fruit script or my fruit script. So basically, fruit script is just going to give is gonna give us the position of this fruit. Fruit script. I do believe I made a fatal mistake in the naming. Okay, I don't need this. Do I make a fatal? Yes, I kind of made the fatal mistake. So remove component, fruit script, and then fruit script. Remove this as well. Yeah, don't need to show. Yeah, we have a box collider. Do we need it? Nah. Let's remove this component. Okay, the player has. I'm actually not using this rigid body and the collider thing because I got big mistake with it. They cannot collide in the one line or I don't know how to do it, I would choose the second option. I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to do this in the way I can feel and I can do. So got yeah, fruit script. Yeah, the fruits fruits fruit script. Yeah, let's do that as now that must work fine. Yeah, no errors at least for now. So mono behavior, and we just need to create. Sorry, we need to create public static fruit script to access it from other locations, and then in the private void awake method we need to initialize this. Yeah, I'm actually getting fast with that. And also we need a public void. Actually it's kind of nice. Collect fruit. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. So we need to destroy our game object. Or destroy game object. If we get a new no, it has give us vector 3 form. Call it player position. If player position is equal transform position, then we need to destroy this game object. So there is, I do believe it must be vector 2 format. Oh no, sorry, it must be vector 3 format, and there should be if equal. So it's double. Yes. So we need to go to our game manager. Okay, yeah, we moved it from. Let's move it to the scripts as well. Game manager. Let's close them all because it's getting messy. So we got a world creator here. Oh no, we don't. We got a game manager, and we need. Where is the fruit thing? Oh yeah, here it is. Fruit script. So in the game manager, how we got collect? Okay, we don't need it right now. So if input get key down key code space, so whenever we press the space, yeah, it should go to the fruit script, yeah, main, then collect fruit, also gave player controller main get player position. Yeah, it's kind of correct, but it's getting nasty. Do you gotta get player position thing? Actually, we got the player transform. Can just give a player transform. I do believe this works fine. No, player transform and position. Yeah, because it's in the vector3 format. So whenever the space, yeah, it calls collect fruit. Mm, and then okay, let's first check if it's really working. Check the console window. Okay, it's downloading. The name fruit script doesn't exist in the current context. Fruit script. I do believe we didn't assign it, at least for now. Well, it's getting heavier. So let's do that. Well, yeah, it's not working. So every fruit in the inspector must have the fruit script. Okay, let's run again. So this one didn't change. Oh, sorry, I don't know what's going on here. So in the send view, we need to go to here and select one of the fruits. It got his position. Okay, so I need to debug the point. So whenever we press space, mm, yeah, because there are lots of fruits, and how to make them collected. Okay, so I don't know what to do now. So okay, then YouTube thing. It's getting crazy. No Pinterest, nothing. So we have to clone control in Unity. Yeah, I love this video actually. So it didn't work, so I kind of know why it's not working. Because every time that the script runs, it checks all of the random values, not the particular one. But we need to select only this one. Yeah, okay, so how to get a particular clone from the script. Okay, we don't need this. How to clone in GitHub? Nah, it's not like it. Clone of prefab. Okay, I do believe that would be something I need.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to How to Instantiate and Destroy a prefab load tutorial script, and we'll skip. So you have to make another. You know what? I think we're gonna have to do we'll say if we push a certain button, then we'll make this bad boy appear. And we'll say key. I think we use a space. Could be repeat prefab. You're gonna scan. Let's definitely run into it. Oh, and the balls came tumbling down. It's raining balls. It's raining balls all over balls. Okay, well that's cool and everything, but we don't want to do that. So we want to destroy it. So use destroy. And what are we going to destroy? Well, it says right here we want to destroy what we instantiated, which is my kick-ass prefab. But when? How long? 3 seconds. You can see it's the object. I just pointed at the screen like here. Float. State fun for everyone. Does it work? Oh, look, it worked. Boom, 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 balls. Does it work? Oh, look, it worked. It's like magic. This red guy's mad as he's a mad person, like a mad pill chasing around. One more thing though, the balls are just instantiating the same spot. So let's go to our little dude. Where's our prefab holder? So let's.
No points to collect here. Let's do something crazy now. So in the await method, we need to game game object. So we need to find all the objects, and here we got a public um, public objects game objects, and then fruit objects. Fruit objects. I do believe this works fine. So fruit objects is equal order by. Now we don't need an order by. We need what we need. We need select, uh, and then we need to get their 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 location. Transform. We got here transform thing. Order by ID. Can we order actually by ID? Order by uh, okay, order by object. No need to order actually. Just just make sure. Okay, yeah, this line of code is not needed for now. No food to collect here. We need actually the length of fruit objects. Fruit objects point lengths. So it must give us all of our so whenever the press there is 65. I do believe that's correct. Okay. We can just check it. Fruits. How many of them? I do believe there are like 65 clones. What is that thing though? I didn't get that. Yeah, let's rename it to the fruit image. Otherwise it's quite confusing. Fruit number, fruit image, and then here we go. For e for integer equals 0, e while e is less than fruit objects length, and then I plus plus. We need to yeah, it's kind of giving what I wanted. Player So we got only the one player position. Fruit objects. I position. Yeah, this. Need to destroy this fruit objects with the value I, and then the player, no, game manager main fruit count plus plus. Fruit count plus. Actually, there is no need for this because. Oh no, actually, let's first destroy the game object, then game manager fruit count plus plus debugged. We don't need this. I I I hope it's gonna work now. I really don't know what to do if it doesn't. So whenever, so it's going to collect the fruit. You know the destroy transform component of fruit clone. If you want to destroy the game object, please call destroy. Instead, destroying the transform component is not allowed. Yeah, thanks. I got the what you wanted to say. So in the fruit script, fruit objects. Point to array. Yeah, let's do it. A game object. So we don't need this. It's kind of nasty way we can just fruit objects do this one. Fruit object точка point transform точка position, then well, at least it's working. I meant at least it's getting to that line. Oops, wow, it's really working. Oops, what's done? The object of type has been, but you are still trying to access it. Ow. I, well, huh. I do believe if one of the things are destroyed, then it's just gonna leave an empty space on it. Wow, it only works for one time. Then okay, private mine. Wait. Yeah, find fruits. Find fruits. Okay, so we got, and we need to this Control S and then Control V. We got a private void find fruits. Find fruits. Find fruits. And here, after we do that, we need to add find fruits. I don't know why break is needed. Ah, yeah, to break this cycle. So yeah, we need the break thing. So basically, whenever it finds the correct one, it will just stop. Otherwise, imagine like if integer is 0 and he found that object, then he destroys it, and then he breaks. So he lives out of this for loop. I guess it's how it works. So we find fruit, we get the fruit. Oops. Second, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oopsie. Not working again. Hmm, kind of strange, you know? So if I like press here, nothing happens. Nothing, 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 nothing. Yeah, I cannot move to the anomaly thing. Okay, we collected it. Collected. Oops. I don't know where the bug comes from. Slangs must be static. Hmm. So here it doesn't work. Fruit objects, new game object. So what does this zero means? The object of type game has been destroyed, but you're still trying to access it. Your script should either check if it's no, or you shouldn't destroy the object. Oh, then so it's like the logic thing. If player position, else. All objects lengths. game manager here, and then objects. New. Well, I'm kind of liking this function, for each game object. For each game object in objects, the current context. Fruit objects. Fruit. Fruit objects. For each fruit object in fruit objects, fruit object. Okay, you need to learn how this works. So for each game object objects in object functionality, how it works. For each loop in C sharp.
Oh yeah. All right, everybody. For each loop, a for each loop is a simpler and more elegant way to iterate over an array. However, it's less flexible compared to a standard for loop. I have an array of names of vehicles named cars. We have a BMW, Mustang, and Corvette. Then we can use a standard for loop to iterate and display the elements of this array. So this
So this
works
works
fine,
fine,
however, it's
however,
a
it's a
lot of
lot
work
of
to
work
write
to
all
write
of
all of
this.
this.
Another
Another
approach,
approach,
although it's
although
less
it's less
flexible, is
flexible,
to
is to
create
create
a
a
for
for
each
each
loop.
loop.
This will
This will
iterate
iterate
once
once
for each
for each
element
element
within my
within my
array.
array.
So
So
type
type
for
for
each,
each,
parentheses,
parentheses,
curly
curly
braces,
braces,
and
and
within the
within the
parentheses we
parentheses
list
we
the
list the
data
data
type of
type
each
of each
element.
element.
Then we
Then
need
we need
a
a
name
name
for each
for each
element
element
that we're
that we're
working with.
working with.
Since we're
Since we're
working with
working with
cars,
cars,
let's
let's
call
call
each
each
element
element
a
a
car.
car.
String
String
car
car
in
in
the name
the
of
name
the
of the
array,
array,
cars.
cars.
String
String
car
car
in
in
cars.
cars.
Then
Then
I
I
will, with
will,
the
with
right
the
line
right line
statement,
statement,
display
display
whatever
whatever
car is.
car is.
So this
So
is
this
kind
is
of
kind of
like a
like a
nickname
nickname
for the
for the
element that
element
we're
that we're
currently
currently
working with.
working with.
So let's
So
get
let's
rid of
get
this
rid of
for
this
loop
for loop
because we
because
don't
we
need
don't
it
need it
anymore.
anymore. I kind of got the idea. So for each fruit object in fruit, the fruit object, destroy that fruit object, and then So it's like a void function, so it doesn't have to do anything, I believe. Oh, there I got already. Okay, so it's checked 67 times. Okay, so now when we do that, 67 plus 66. Okay, here we got the error. Missing reference the object of type. Okay, if once we destroy it, you know what? Okay, let's do the debugging. Then debug point log, and this object length. I do believe that must be working now, and here we need a break. Let's oops. Yeah, what's wrong here? Yeah, find fruits, find fruits. Hmm. Why it deleted twice though? 65, 64, error. It's, it's kind of abnormal, you know. So let's clear them all. Why it's called 76 times? Ow! Okay, 69 times. There's something definitely wrong with this. So private void, find fruits, find fruits, find fruits. Oh, I didn't. So there is just one reference, and that's here. If we just put it here. So 18 times. Oopsie. Why it's going like 75 times though? Okay, it's like 0 now. And here we got. Okay, so it's not useful. Need to understand why it's like. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna call at all. Mhm. Yeah, okay, this approach doesn't work. Didn't work. How to pick up things. How to pick elements in unit. Inventory.
By the
By
end
the
of this
end of this
video, when
video,
we
when
pick
we
up
pick
these
up these
items,
items,
well,
well,
don't get
don't
ahead
get
of
ahead of
yourself. We
yourself. We
check our
check our
inventory.
inventory.
You can see
You
we've
see we've
currently got
currently got
two
two
items in
items in
here.
here.
I
I
expect it
expect
to
it to
appear in this
appear in this
slot.
slot.
Let's
Let's
see.
see.
Green
Green
item.
item.
Yes,
Yes,
added.
added.
Next,
Next,
hard
hard
item.
item.
Yes,
Yes,
added.
added.
We're going to
We're
be
going
able
to
to
be able
pick
to
up
pick up
items in
items
our
in our
game and
game
see
and
them
see
added
them
to our
added to our
inventory.
inventory.
Let's check
Let's
it
check
out.
it
So
out.
if we
So we
click on
click
our
on our
player,
player.
we can see
We
we've
see
got
we've
a
got a
player
player
movement
movement
script.
script.
Let's
Let's
add
add
a
a
new
new
script by
script by
clicking
clicking
add
add
component,
component,
new
new
script.
script.
And I'm going
And
to
I'm
call
going to
this
call this
player
player
item
item
collector.
collector.
I'll double click
Double
on this
click on
to
this
open
to
out.
open out.
Now, as
Now,
we
as
pick
we
up
pick
these
up these
items,
items,
I'm going
I'm
to
going
want
to
to
want
add
to
them
add
to
them
my
to my
inventory, which
inventory,
we
which we
made in a
made in a
previous
previous
video.
video.
So you can
So
check
you can
that
check
out
that
if you
out if
haven't
you
seen it
haven't seen it
already.
already.
We
And
made
we
this
made this
inventory
inventory
controller
controller
script.
script.
So in
So
our
in our
player
player
item
items
collector, I'm
collector,
going to
I'm going
want
to
a
want a
private
private
inventory
inventory
controller.
controller.
And I'll
And I'll
start,
start, we'll
find our
find our
inventory
inventory
controller
controller
in the
in the
game by
game by
going
going
inventory
inventory
controller,
controller,
find
find
object of
object of
type,
type,
inventory
inventory
controller.
controller.
Now, we're
Now,
not
we're
going to
not
need
going to
this
use this
update
update
function,
function,
but what
but
we
what
are
we
going to
are going to
want is
want
an
is an
on
on
trigger
trigger
enter to
enter
D.
to D.
So we're going
So
to
we're
be
going to be
walking into
walking
our
into our
items
items
in
in
game,
game,
colliding with
colliding with
them,
them,
and then we
and then
want
we
to
want
pick
to
them
pick
up.
them
The
up. But
first
the
thing
first
we
thing
want to
we
do
want to
is
do is
check if
check if
this
this
is an
is an
item
item
we've
we've
collided with.
collided with.
So I'm going to
I'm
say
going to
if
say if
collision
collision
dot
dot
compare
compare
tag
tag
and
in
brackets
brackets
and
and
pass
pass
in
in
item.
item.
When we go
When we
back
go
to
back to
Unity,
Unity,
I'm going to
I'm
make
going to make
sure
sure
I
I
add that
add that
item
item
tag
tag
to our
to our
item
item
prefab.
prefab.
And then if
And
we
if we
have
have
walked
walked
into an
into an
item, we're
item,
going to
we're going
go
to go
item, item
item
equals
equals
collision dot
collision dot
get
get
component
component
and get
and
the
get the
item
item
script
script
from
from
our
our
items
items
game
game
object.
object.
Now let's
Now
check
let's
we
check we
did
did
get an
get an
item
item
script
script
from this
from
by
this by
saying
saying
if
if
item.
Yeah,
item.
okay, anyway, I'm gonna do it in this way. So, yeah, fruit objects, we don't need that at all. Remove component, and we don't need this of fruit object script either. My game manager, so no need, no need for space either. So whenever we collide, whenever we trigger this item, then our player control will automatically pick up this. Well, I have done this before, so it's quite easy. So on trigger enter, if collision compared what it was called fruit, then we need to destroy it, collision game, destroy game object, and then game manager, yeah, fruit count plus plus. Yeah, with that setup, it must be working now. I don't know why do we need this collision enter 2D thing. We'll just put it uh, here in case we need it. We need that. Uh, oops. Yeah, we might not need this setup. Okay, so now to the fruit. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's getting heavier. The reference script is unknown. I do believe we need to clear this up, and then in the fruit object we need to add a collider, box collider 2D, and set it to S trigger. So whenever we walk to it, yeah, we need to be able to collect it. I believe that's a better way. Okay, so now let's go to the Canva and change our world a bit better. So yeah, I will draw. Uh, so there'll be like lots of arrays. The area that the player will spawn will be like this, and there will be lots of fruits. Uh, and there will be array of rocks. There will be many rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, don't forget about our player. Let's make our player a black. Yeah, it will spawn right here, like in the and there will be some anomalies. So let's, yeah, the first anomaly god will be like here on this part of this map. There will be also another anomaly, and there will be like the mountains part. In the mountains, let's add here one more anomaly, and one anomaly will be like here. I meant one anomaly will be everywhere, and here we add the water world. There will be water. So I got this one. Yeah, I got this one already corrected. Need to add and create another anomaly. Create this one. So, but let's create the map first. So, world creator. Okay. Yeah, our player position. Where is the player controller? Our player will be standing at 5 to 5. No, it's not 15-15, but it's 5 to 5. And it's also add anomaly god. Starting point, it's like 5 to 5. Yeah, this is fine. You know what? I'd like to do it like 4 and J. Also another end. I is must be less or equal to 6, and here I must be greater or equal to 4. So more than 4, less than 6, and same applies for J. So it must be less than 6. And sorry, and J must be greater than 4. So it makes sure that the player is not stuck actually. And so yeah, another things else if. Oh, no need for else if. Yeah, else if. I else if I is greater I is greater than 0. Sorry, I'm not seeing my okay, chance to be deleted. Oh, first of all we need this one. So yeah, it is making borders. Yeah, making borders as obstacles. If it's like this, and then from here we need to go only there is else if. Okay, now but Control S. We need to be able to do this. Control V. If is I is equal, then so yeah, let's do this. Moment, I can copy paste, you know. The W divided by 2. Greater than 0. Greater than 0. Yes, so W divided by 2, and here's a height divided by 2. So if else if, and also just else, then we got create. We need to create. Yeah, let's do a naming. What can naming is important, so it will be like Wally. Yeah, what's that? Area full of fruits. I know, no way I used to fruit tree images. Okay, let's go Wally images. I know it's like kind of mountain area. Mm, mm, what is it? Seabart. I'm kind of liking this. Names of landforms. Oh, so mountain, hills, valleys, plains. Okay, so hills, islands, canyon, jungle, river, plain. Yeah, plain. Create plain. We need to create a plain. So random blocks is equal to create plain. We need to create private integer create plain. Yeah, it's kind of doing everything for me. But not doing quite nice. Okay, let's do it here, and then so it has a if active percent 70, so there should be like 80% of it will be earth. So 10% now. Okay, let's make it like a 90%, and then it's gonna 8%. So it here we got 90% earth, 10%. No. 8% of mountains and 2% of obstacles. Standing R is earth. So standing. So it's like you're making a plain area. No, it's not the center. It's another way. Here we are standing area. So here standing area is uh, making safe standing area. Making safe standing area. So other places will be randomically. If it's obstacle, then it has 80% chance to be deleted. No, we don't need this. What we need else if is yeah. Again, let's copy it. So if I is equal, okay, here we go. It's if I is equal to W divided by 2, and then it's equal to W, J is equal to W. I'm sorry, it's equal to 8. So random blocks to create mountains. So there will be like 90% of the mountains, no, 80% of mountains, and 20% of walkable area. Mm, okay, no, like that's 10% of walkable area. Um, then the remaining 90%, then it's like 100. Yes. So in the right corner there should be no mountains, so I believe. Making a plain area, making a mountain, mountain, area to be deleted. So first we need to put the blocks, then instantiate block random blocks. Okay. So it's going to be by eyes. So I tum, 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 tum. G is equal to G. Oops, I made a wrong fatal mistake here. Mm. 8 divided by 2. Create water world. But there is no water world for now, so we go with the plane. Second, and then oh shit, that's not what I have expected though. Let's give another chance. Oh, why there are like lots of. Oh, why there are so many. So many. Mountains are really great. I'm not understanding this. Really, I don't. Home base. 8 plane. Jeez. happening over and over again. Can it be? So, oops. So this array is somehow not included. So making a plain array, I is greater than 0, I is less than 0, and oh yeah, that's it. Create plain, create plain, create plain. You know what? I don't need this. Because random blocks are assigned randomly. And with that, oops, oops. Here. Oops, where is the else if it's just overriding it. It feels like this. Mm. Again, I'm great plane. Great mountain area. So we got it 40%, 40% of Earth, and then 60% of mountains. No obstacles at all. Sorry. Yes, 60%, and no obstacles at all. Mm, percentages. In the 60% of the area. Make fruits. Make fruits. Make fruits. Integer percent. Integer percentage. Integer percentage. Here we go with the percentage thing. Effective pen make fruits. uh, else return 0. Integer, oh, no, integer value, food, fruit percent. Now it's like fruit, fruit. It's like, it will be like fruit percentage, then integer grass, and then integer, we got a fruit, grass, and what we got? Fruit, grass, oh, grass, rock, fruit. So we got a grass, rock, and then fruit. Yeah, let's keep this order. Grass, return 0. It is grass. Make, I like it to call it, create collectibles. Create collectibles. Create collectibles, rock, fruit. Else if, oh sorry, else if active percent, active percentage is a rock, yeah, else no, we can just make it if. So the value of the fruit is almost never used. Return, so grass and rock. Active percentage. It is a 10. No, it's like grid mapping. Oh yeah, creating a block. Creating blocks with collectibles. Random. Random collectibles. random collectibles, create collectibles. Okay, so we need to emphasize, so grass, rock and fruits. So like a 5% of grass out of those 95%, there will be another 5%, and then other, let's call it like a 60% will be fruit. Well, I do believe that's a nice thing to do. Will be rich. Making a rocky area. And make oops. And here we go, making a water world. It's like it will be like a water everywhere. But now it's all of them are just no grass, 50% of rock, 50% of rock, and out of them is like a 10% will be 5%. Create private integer, private integer, create create fruit, create collectibles. Fruit array, fruit zone, create fruit zone. So it's going to be like, nah, it's not going to be, well, so it's like return, create, sorry, create collectibles, return create, collect 556. Was it 556 though? Yeah, now we can just put the fruit zone. It will be better. It's more understandable, I do believe. So for now we don't have a create fruit done, and then create fruit done. Create fruit done. Now there should be lots of fruit everywhere. Is it lagging? Oh, it's stuck. See, it is kind of stuck, you know. Oh my goodness. Oh, Google is also eating up a lot. Time to clear them. We are not. Yeah, delete the group. Unity menu. Yeah, live stream. And the task. Yeah, by the way, we can open up this little cutie cat. And 3 days left, 6 hours. So it's like a 3 days. So in the 3 days will be like so it's like first day and second day, third day. So I need to submit it on the Sunday. Okay, time to speed up. Oh my goodness. It's just stuck, you know. I do believe I need some kind of. Yeah, we can deal. Nothing here. Yeah, image of the. Let's put the Telegram. So yeah, internet connection is quite nice, as OBS says. Now closely, we are trying to open our Anomaly Discoverer. Wow, wow, it's just stuck. I don't think my code got complicated. Oopsie. No, everything saved it. Wow. Just wow. It's just got frozen, you know? Okay, let's check the code. Because so game manager is going to give some values like, okay, let's do it 30 to 20 to minimize our world. 5 to 5 player control world creator. So in the world creator there is earth grid, which is just grid. So and at the end they walkable area, mountains area grid. Well, I don't need this. Fruit grid is not needed at all. I don't need to know where the fruits are located. So making a plain array, making a water world, create fruit zone, create fruit zone, create fruit zone. So it's just create fruit zone. It goes here. It just returned the value of this. Well, it's not needed. Yeah, let's clear up the code a bit. By the way, I got GitHub Copilot here, which is quite nice. I would recommend. Editor project must be closed. What is that? Ah, we got our world creator. Let's create a new scene and create scene, new scene. Go here and press the button. Well, that's working. Uh, yeah, I would like to save it. What the heck is going on now? Need random collectibles. Load. So unless it's not a block, it's a collectibles. And then we got a random collectible. Random collectibles. So mm, Earth grid. Yeah, I need to add Earth grid is like this, and if random blocks are equal to null, okay, so let's make it random. Random blocks are equal to 0, and then random collectibles are equal to 0. Are e Oh shit! There should be no collectibles. I got my mistake. Um, so random collectibles, and then random collectibles here, 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 here. So we need to add this and no block. Rename that. Sorry, rename that no block. No block, and it will be just uh, what color? Let it be like a red one, so it represents nothing. I do believe. Oh, in a world creator, we go here and add no block and put it in the element 0. Now every 0 must be 1, every 1 must be 2, every 2 must be 3. So random blocks. Okay, so it's like 1, it's like 2, and it's like 3. And 0 means no block. So 0, and here we got a 0, which means no collectible. Oh yeah, it's giving me quite nice. Random blocks are equal to be 3, and random blocks are 1, and if random block is equal 1, then it has to create a grass. So the same here, 1, 1, 1. If random blocks, we don't need this at all. If random blocks are equal to 1, then we need to random blocks are equal to be 2. So return 1 for earth, return 2 for mountain, and return 3 for obstacle. The same, return 1, return 2, return 3. So here we go, the same 1 for grass, second for rock, and third for fruit. And here we need to add no collectible. Rename it that to no collectible. No collectible. No collectibles. So and here we add this none. So it will be just simple one. And the world creator, we need to add collectibles here. Element 3. Uh, if random blocks are equal 1, Earth grid. Well, it's see. At least it's working now. Oh, it barely found a place to stay alive. Well, I'm wondering why they are doing here. So if where is my logic initial one? Ow, didn't have to do it here. Is equal H2, so collectibles are 90% of Earth. Let's see. Okay, so let's go back to our Unity. Is that so much? So if random blocks are equal to 1, random collectibles create fruit zone. Oh, by the way, right there, this area is empty. So where is our god? It must be at the end. No, which is errors after errors. Let's get back to our massive sizes. No collectibles. Oops. Create fruit done. I know it's not the problem. Can I collect them all? Yeah, I can collect. So it's really fruits are spawning there. But I don't know why, how. Okay, there are mostly rocks. Mm. We need an integer free array. Also, 40% of the array is free. Box or 0. But also percentage free. Fruit doesn't matter. It's always fruit. Free array, just so it's 50% of arrays. Commas and then 50% of them is a row. 70% of them is a row, then 100%, then 0% is the Yeah, there are quite many rocks actually. Oh, here is a first anomaly. Oh, actually, oh, I forgot that I can collect those beautiful things. Call it. Oh. Okay, it's now I'm in the mountains area, so it's like here is a free area. Okay. Like there are so many, fruits out there. I guess we need to add a bit more mountain on the free arrays and a bit less fruits here. but it's also a fruit area. Okay, now let's make mark. So it's let's call them the zone, fruit zone. Fruit zone. Um, Plain area. Okay, so we need to find all the create plain things and then change them to create plain area. Okay, then now it's done. And now create mountain thing. Create mountain and create mountain area. So we need to select, yeah, fix them all. Create mountain. Create mountain area. Oh, I have made it twice. Create plain area. So we got here a create array function, and it's the same as this one, except with yes. So with a private void create area. So we got integer earth, yeah, integer mountain, and then integer obstacle. Yeah, private integer. So it's like return, and we need to return this function create array with a 40 to 100 ratio. And then we got the create plain array. It's also gonna return us 90 to 100. No, 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 90, 100. Oops, sorry. We got out of the 90%. I'm sorry, 80%, and then we got 100. Create array. So if we got mountain, here we got and earth. Ah, oopsie, sorry. Control S, earth, create plain array, create mountains array, create rock, yeah, create rock array. Here we go. Private integer, create rock array. Create so it will be like 70% of earth. 100% and then 0, 80%. So mountain area will be like 60% of earth and 40% of mountains. create rocky area. So we need to create make a more create rocky area. Create rocky create collectibles. Control S, Control F. I need to create plane zone. Plane zone. So, create rocky zone. Oops. Create rocky zone. Rocky zone. So it's like it will be okay. It will be like 70% is free, and then like 90 zero. It's like 24% of rocks and then 6% of fruits. Though I would like to get this 90, 95 maybe. Yeah, 95. Mm, 80% and that. So 4% of grass and then also 56% of fruit. 56% of fruit is quite a lot though. Okay, so let's make it 60%. Okay, 60%, then it will automatically become 6 and it will become 34. I do believe no mistakes occurred. Oops, we got a quite nice world. Yeah, there are so many of them. Oops, we found this guy. So I do believe. Ah, yeah, there are quite lots of rocks. There are many rocks. I meant there are many mountains. Well, we found this guy. And you know what came to my mind? Actually, um, mountain climbing activated. If Earth grid. No, it's not. Um, Mountains array grid. Mountains, if mountains array grid, anomaly god. We don't need this. Yeah, and we don't need both of them. So it's going to spawn on the let's see, on what, according to my logic. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, now it's like time to do it. So play the controller. We need a god AI thing. So according to our game manager, when we press R, the world is gonna activate. No, it's not gonna activate. So if input get key down, key get key down, key code space. So whenever we press space and the distance is good enough. Oh, sorry, and the distance is good enough. Then we need to go to the God speaking. Public void God speaking. God speaking. I sorry for pronunciation. I just don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Private void awake. So the main is equal. Shit. I guess we need to first create public static god AI main instance of it, and then here we go to the main is equal to this anomaly speaking. So when it presses it, where is the game manager? So whenever it press here, it's going to say it goes to god AI of our animal. uh, Main, then it's going to say something like the bug logo. Not papa. Get me 20 apples, please, and I will teach you climbing, please. Yeah, I like this papa. I, I teach you climbing. I teach you climbing. So okay, so if game manager точка main point fruit count is greater or equal to 10, then that happens. Then so what's going on there? Debug log. You give me 10. No, look, thanks for 10 apples. Thanks for 10 apples. Whoops. Then it's kind of gonna eat them. So it's kind of gonna eat them. We need to game manager main function means 10, and then we go to mountains climbing activated to the world creator mountains climbing activated, and is mounting and then we need to create a new boolean here called public boolean is mountain climbing activated false. So at the beginning we need to assign that as a false is mountain climbing activated is equal false, um, and then we here and is mountain climbing up, sorry, is world creator point main point is mountain climbing activated, and it shouldn't be not. So we need to find the god, and with that we need to, where is the god though? Oh, here it is. We find him, and now we need to press it. Oops, sorry. What's going on there? Okay, it's what we expected, but what is it? Is mountain climbing activated? No, we don't need this debug thing. Oops, what's? It's not funny. Yeah, it's not funny at all. Oh, okay. You need to save it. It's not funny when okay, when I move. No way. Okay, so there are some kind of it's kind of giving my position. Okay, so I cannot walk here. Oopsie. Now, okay, press it. Oh, ow, ow. So not cool. Okay, there are plenty of bags. So the first bag is when the mountain climbing activated. Okay, that's kind of working now. And then when we create the anomaly god, so it's like mountain array grid is equal, so that god is not on mountain anymore. Yeah, so it's like a god. Yeah, it's like god territory. It's like god territory, and then yeah, that's it, I guess. And now we need to player control whenever it's triggered. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Oh, that's why. So no collectibles has this one. And take it. So grass is untagged. Even though it's now it must. Oh yeah, it worked now. Good. So we need to find the god. It must be somewhere here. Oh, we found him. And now, get me 20 apples, please. The bug log. Bah. I teach you climbing. Okay, let's get him like 10 of them. Was it 10 or 20? Okay, let's. I guess it must be enough. Yeah, concord. Okay, let's make it 20 then, and let's make it 20. And then here we got else statement, else this happens. Drops. Oh my goodness, did I collect so much already? Yeah, it must be easy, so I don't mind if I collect so much. Bah, thanks for 10 apples. Now you can. Oops, I can now climb. I can now climb. Ooh, that's quite interesting. You know, rocks to be. Yes. Okay, I enjoyed the playing now. So let's do with the rocks or add new animals. So what type of animal can we add? And normal animals. Okay, some animals list. So what type? Bird, cat, dog, blue jay, ant, bee, beetle, alligator. You know, let's do the tiger and tiger. Pinterest. Pinterest. Cute tiger animated. Yeah, cute tiger animated. I like this one. Copy image. Mm. Chicken, chicken. You are dinner, dinner pinner, dining. So it's like this now. Oops. It's kind of nice. So we need to download it, PNG, and the current page, which is this page, and then download it. We got to remove the thing. Okay. One title design or remove bug. Where is our remove bug? Yeah, there. Okay, let's make it smaller. Hundred by 100. Yeah, it's not like this. I don't care about your updated terms. Kind of nice. Users at home milk. My name. Red Game Studio. Anomaly Discover. Assets. Images. Anomalies. Yeah, and with that we are gonna tiger. So I wanted it to be attacking our person, but it's supposed to be like a cute game. So I have given up this idea. Now we need to create the empty object with a renderer. What was it? Sprite renderer. Yeah. Sprite renderer. Okay, the position 0, 0, 0. Okay, here we go. Where is the game object? Yeah, let's make it 1, 2 at least. And then in the anomalies, oh, sorry, images, anomalies, and then we got the tiger image here. Put it like a black. No, too black. So where was the god? Oh yeah, it's here in the anomalies. For the god, it's like 2 to 2. For our new game object, let's make it only 2s as well. It's feasible, kind of, but no. Well, too much. Yeah, this works fine. Let's rename that as a tiger. And it has to be in the anomaly stack. So where tiger to be located? Okay, so it has it is yeah, let's create tiger UI because tiger tiger UI. Yeah, sorry, tiger AI. And now just copy this, and then copy here, and then do it like here. Yes, and so yeah, here we need to just rename it to as a tiger AI. The same is here. Tiger, it works now. Tiger speaking. We got the tiger speaking. Game manager main. Okay. Well, it doesn't have anything for now. Get me 20. Now let's get me 10 meals, please. Interesting. Okay. Debug. Oh, roar. We teach you. I teach you what? What can yeah. Oh. I will tell is where to find. I will protect you from wolves. I will protect you from I will teach I will teach you. Ah, I will help with I'll help with nah, it's just I want it. I want it. So it's just wanting that. So whenever game manager, so we need another thing, call it uh, public integer. It's not max fruit count, or it's like a meal count. No, again the canva, and then to elements and meal. I'm sorry, it's meal 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 image. So it's like, okay, let's see some graphics. Meal image chicken. Yeah, let's go with chicken. Oops, quite nice. I need simplified one. Not bad, not bad. Well, it's fine. This one fine. This one. Yeah, chick, meal chicken. Can a tiger eat sandwiches? Yeah, I do believe he can. So that transparency, edit. Can we really edit it? So some kind of with some kind of filters, like black filter. Oh yeah, this one. With this one. Intensity like this. So it's less or download PNG the current page. Download. Okay, so okay, yeah, it's kind of giving me an error now. Okay, thanks for it. I need another request, another untitled design. Yeah, this one looks fine. Anomaly and then sandwich. Sandwich. How do I pronounce it? Yeah, I was right. Name. Yeah, okay. Let's sandwich. So sandwich here. Got AI main. Okay, then. Okay, we got the tiger AI. It's like this. It's nowhere here. Got AI main. Got speaking. in is equal to this. What the heck did I make wrong? It's like got AI, Tiger AI, Tiger AI. Oh shit, it's like here. To delete this. Yeah. Sorry. There is no got AI anymore. Okay, our Tiger AI, and it's remove the component and then add this one. Tiger AI script. Also we need a layer or sorting layout. Yeah, sorting group. In our sorting group, actually I've learned a lot from this challenge. Anomalies. Now we need to add the second anomaly here. Tiger. And we need to add some more meals. Now at least we got the sandwich, which we put in the wrong direction. Oh, here we go, sandwich. Now, and here from there we need to go to our world creator. And then, yeah, I had to work a lot here. So here anomalies, and then we need another serialized field, private game object anomaly tiger. I don't know why they are anomaly, maybe because they are black and white. Could be, but anomaly good teaching you how to anomaly tiger. But it must have some anomaly, like maybe anomaly got asking for meal and anomaly tiger is asking for fruits, and then anomaly tiger is gonna teach you how to jump. Yeah, that seems insane, but it's kind of one of the game ideas. Um, and now we need a good rocks fruit, and then the fourth element, which is gonna be a sandwich. Sandwich. Okay, random collectibles has been increased by 1. Random. So whenever we create plain array, create rocky array, create array. Okay, so we need 30% fruit and 0% of sandwich. 100 and then 0. 100 and then like 0. Else if we need to get active percentage, and that's to be our fruit thing. Else we need to return for sandwich, and then we got integer sandwich. Okay, in the plain zone we need like 34% of the fruit. I don't think nice idea. I'm already messing up with those numbers, so don't know how it's going to end now. Because it's like 34%, and then like if we go 50-50, then nah, not nice. Then create in the rocky zone, Let it be like 50%, 1% of fruit, and then 1% of sandwiches. 1% of sandwiches. Rocks are less than that. It's 50% of the rocks, so and then 10% of the rocks. 5. Yeah, this one works fine for now. Maybe in the future developments I am going to create them in the array format, or in the future developments. Oopsie, what could possibly I got wrong here? God, God, God. Oh, is my tiger got the? No, it's not. It's untagged. Yeah, it's so tiger is completely out of this. Oh, in the world creator we need to add the fifth collectible, which is the sandwich. But we need to create a new empty object called the sandwich. Rename that as a sandwich. Sprite renderer. And here we need to add this sandwich. It's kind of, and then make it like 4. 221, 220. So it will be like untagged, and then we need the sorting group. It is on the collectibles. Delete and then world creator, add sandwich here. Anomaly tiger. Well, we are not using it, so we can add here. Is mountain claim being activated? No, it's false. No, there are quite a few sandwiches. Yeah, the sandwiches are not collectible. They don't even look like sandwiches. So let's activate the climbing. Okay. Now I'd like to take a 5-minute break. let's deactivate this. Distance. Distance player. Distance player. Distance player. Distance between player. Okay, just distance God. Yeah, good. Now it will be like distance. If distance God. If distance God. If distance God. If distance God. Yeah, it's getting quite repetitive now. Game objects tiger. With the tiger one. So and then tiger. You got tiger transform. Control S and then Control V, tiger transform. Vector 3 distance and distance God. Distance God and then private distance tiger. So here we got the distance tiger with equal to tiger transaction position. Yes, minus player transaction position. So if input pressed, then we don't need this code. Control S. Now if and then Control S, else if Control V, then distance tiger. If distance tiger, distance tiger. Tiger AI main tiger speaking. Do we got the tiger speaking? Thank you. Is tiger satisfied? Satisfactions. So we got satisfactions. Private boolean is tiger satisfied. Private boolean is tiger satisfied. No, it's not satisfied. And then private boolean is God satisfied. It's also false. Well, it's kind of false because we need to them. Oh, and they had to be public. They had to be public, and then header. Anomaly satisfaction. Anomaly satisfaction. Yeah, that's nice. So in the awake method, is God satisfied? No, it's not. Is tiger? No, it's not. It's not satisfied either. So in the world creator, we don't need this shit. We don't need this thing. I meant, is mountain climbing activated? No, it's not. No, we actually, it's kind of well, that's kind of not normal. Yeah, let's change the order. Maybe the order has to play some role here because it will check if it's satisfied, if it's done or no. And then another if. We got not a world main creator, but a game manager main uh, is got satisfied thing. If game manager is if it's satisfied, yeah, thank you. If it's not satisfied, then we got a if value is you know what, in the game manager, let's create another trigger fluid count. It's getting complicated though. Game data. The header transforms. I do believe trans. And then we need here. Sorry, just here public integer grass count. Grass count. Get me 5. Got AI, and got AI is gonna tell like if game manager point main mm, grass grass count is more or equal than 5, then tell then the backlog, and then the backlog. What are you going to say? Thank you for grass. I'm now satisfied. Baba, yeah, Baba is kind of nice. Yeah, game, yeah. And now, yeah, good. Uh, I don't think it's AI. Else, else, yeah, this is good. Fruit string. Oh, shit. Well, it's getting so hard. Like too many things. Yeah, if you know what, I'm just gonna copy paste it. I don't care. So okay, let's else use else if to avoid any kind of. Okay, first of all, the grass to be here. So First of all, we are gonna use the grass here. Okay, I'm getting stupid. I just know what I have done. Grace count plus plus, and then we got a sandwich. Sorry, I don't know why am I using sandwich, and then sandwich count plus plus, and then sandwich count plus plus. Does my sandwich count? Yeah, it's and where is the tiger AI? Fruit count. No, it's like sandwich count. Sandwich count. A sandwich count is equal to 10. Oh no, it's not. And is tiger activated? Now it's tiger. And is tiger game 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 manager main is tiger satisfied? If it's unsatisfied and you got 10 thanks for 10 sandwiches. Debug point log. What sound can tiger do? Wow. Okay, wow. I guess this fine. Else get me 10 sandwiches, please. I want it. Yeah, it's kind of. Okay, else if we need to add another thing called else if, and then game manager main is tiger satisfied. If it's tiger satisfied, then the bug. Thank you game. Thank you, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Well, I do believe that the animal can speak is quite. It is an anomaly. To put this in this way. So in our game manager, we need the fruit count, and then those things are as well. Fruit text. The grass text, fruit text, and the sandwich text, and then the sandwich text. And where are they? Layout element. Grid layout group. Cell size. Choosing camera and then minus 170. Select. Kizaltın. Minus press delete. Start center. Upper center. Upper right allows. Start axis horizontal, vertical. Fixed column count. One column only. Maybe middle center. Fruit banner. So many renamings. Grass banner. Grass image and then rename it to the grass fruit. Grass fruit. Grass fruit. And what is that? Sandwich. Sandwich banner. I don't know how they are called, but I go with banner. Go to the sandwich. Yeah, it's kind of small, but can work. Grass is kind of big. I don't care. Spacing between the X is 20. Here that 20. The middle, lower center. And also we got a tiger. Need a tiger, tiger. We need to add grass, and we need to add sandwich. Oh, sorry, need to delete that, and then add sandwich. So what's going on? Yes, sandwich. Are they correct though? So player controller sandwich. Yeah, fruit, grass. Yeah, that's correct. Now for the gameplay, tiger. Is that the tiger? Yes, it is. So this is tiger now. So grass is grass, and then sandwich is a sandwich. World game manager. Okay, they are none. By grass text. Wow. Grass text, and then we got the sandwich text. Okay, I remember this problem. Ah, we didn't generate the tiger yet. So in the game manager, add anomaly god and world creator, the main, add anomaly tiger. It has to be just okay. So now add anomaly tiger. So while true, where should tiger be? On the mountains? No. Yeah, let's integer random ranks. So it's our x in the lower area, get length. Yeah, it should be near the player, I feel. Mountain area grid. If no, it's not. Earth grid. No, yeah, Earth grid. Instantiate anomaly tiger. New vector 3, mountain area grid 0. Now it's not a god territory anymore. It's like our Earth grid of this x Earth grid of xy is gonna be equal to 0. So it's like the territory of it, and then walkable area grid x, y is. Where is our Earth grid thing? It's random collectibles. So let's look for the tiger. Tiger, where are you? Where is the tiger? Okay, don't tell me it's again the error. Oh, here it is. Getting 10 sandwiches. Wow! Now I got the idea. So we got to select the sandwich um, and then grass and then add what we need to components. Collider. Box collider 2D is trigger. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's not this. Two prefabs assets and now box collider 2D is trigger. Oops, yeah, we're collecting sandwiches now. So, okay, let's collect some sandwiches for the tiger. Yeah, there are quite a few oh, wow. I was lucky, so I need to find the tiger. Tiger, where are you? Where are you, tiger? Oh, okay, I cannot collect rocks for now. It's interesting. Wow, it's interesting world. Oh, here it is, tiger. Oh, thanks for 10 sandwiches. Okay, we got some problems. Maybe it's because we need to put and. What's the big difference between them though? Okay, let's collect some sandwiches. Okay, get me 10 sandwich roll. I want it. Okay, we got you 10 sandwiches. One, two. So we got 10 sandwiches. Now let's eat them. It's not activating though. Thanks for 10 sandwiches. Okay, so we need to go to our game manager. Is tiger satisfied? Sorry. Okay, now tell me what's going on there. Ow! Okay, thanks. Wow. So oh, here is a god now. So we satisfied the god. Oh, tiger. Yeah, we satisfied the tiger as well. Quite nice, quite nice going on there. So, hmm, interestingly, for how much I was streaming. It was like started 3 hours ago. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I believe that's my limit because after 3 hours I'm tired. I really am. So with that I would like to stop the stream and I need to check out to-do list. So I really want to add this. I really want to add this in the next video. So activate mounting, grass, rock, fruit. We also added what? Sandwiches, sandwich, um, lake system. Also, we have done today different area zones and different area zones, and then we have added some anomalies like done with tiger. It's just gonna eat. Yeah, eats you and gives you a boost of speed. Well, actually, that's kind of nice idea. Speed of the tiger. Let's implement it because it's kind of quite easy. But I don't need the speed because the game doesn't rely on the speed mechanics. It's like just one by one moving. Yeah, just it's you. No, it's sandwiches. It's just it's sandwiches. Also, we added some. We also added some happy added satisfactory anomaly satisfaction. Anomaly satisfaction. Anomaly satisfaction. Yeah, we added anomaly satisfaction system for future updates like system. No, it's like must have, must. So we need to add another anomaly called what another anomaly can be. Oh, let's add the cows. Protector cows. So they protect forbidden area. They protect forbidden area. Uh, Also the crocodile. Crocodile. So lives in water, lives in water, and he teaches and he teaches you and enables sailing. So now it enables say it enables It just enables sailing if you give him some things. I guess that is it. Yeah, with that the stream is over.